What's up, y'all? It's your guy eBay Fight Predictions in the building, and we're breaking down fighters that will compete at UFC 323. Edson Barboza will be competing on that pay-per-view against Jalen Turner. Even though I probably think that Jalen Turner will whoop him, I do respect Edson in this matchup. He has beaten a lot of young lions. He has sent these young guys packing. For example, I refuse to break down the Dan Hooker fight because that's my guy, but I will break down a fight where I picked Sodiq Yusuff to knock this clown out, man. And this guy, Edson Barboza, was like, "You think I'm a clown? No, here is the clown suit. Start your job at the circus." And yeah, man, Edson Barboza put belt to ass here, but he had to go through hell first to do it. But his experience and his overall veteranship got him through this first round. Sodiq Yusuff fought the perfect first round, in my humble opinion. He did everything I thought he was going to do. Get away from the kicking range, get to the boxing range, and really get Edson on the back foot so you can attack those big hooks that Edson has a bad time defending on the back foot. For some odd reason, he likes to kind of do what he did here, leave his hand kind of low while he's backing up. You'll see in this clip right here as Sodiq is wailing on him. He exit the pocket, but look at his hand position. Even though Sodiq's not used to him, he's kind of like, he has this bad habit of just doing that if he's moving laterally. Again, right here, big rear hook after Edson goes for a really bad, not well-timed, but timed knee to the body, and he got clocked there and he got hurt. And then Sodiq did another good thing that you should do against Edson Barboza is grapple. Get to boxing range and grapple. But this is where Edson Barboza's veteranship and his experience played a factor here because he did not allow Sodiq to get any meaningful ground and pound. He scrambled, he went for submissions, and this wasn't really to actually probably submit Sodiq, but it was to negate damage. You just see how how he's pushing the hips, how he's grabbing the wrists, how he's doing a good job of defending some of these pitter-pat shots from the ground, then going for submissions. He is doing everything in his power to give his brain time to rest, give his ability to recover and recuperate from the damage he took from the damaging shots. And he did a very successful job of he kind of rope-a-dope Sodiq after this. Sodiq used a lot of energy in this first round. I think he got a 10-8, but he used a lot of energy to hurt Edson. He put some damage on him, but look how Edson runs to his corner. He's lightly jogging to his corner, and you can just see right then and there, Edson's like, okay, time to get my groove on. Even though Sodiq checks those kicks, Edson's setting the blueprint for his groove, his rhythm, and now he's starting to move his head. He's starting to move forward, and that's when his defense becomes his best offense because he slips and he's ripping. And he does a great job of working the body of Sodiq here with the spinning heel kick to the body. And then when he gets to the clinch, because he is traditionally a Muay Thai fighter, he's able to dictate where this fight goes. Good body kick, good body work here, and look right here. Like I was talking about the clinch work, boom, good knee. Bada bing, bada boom. And he does that relentlessly in this fight where he's just setting a pace, a really good pace, good spinning heel kick to the body, and he's level changing. He's giving you different looks. He's not just going to the head, he's also going to the body. And he's just setting a good pace, going forward, working the body shots here, moving his head, slipping inside and ripping that lead body shot, and then slipping his head, getting the hook to 1-2 combo, then get that lead body kick working, and he's just kind of ripping that. It's a simple rhythm, simple punches. And even though Edson's a fun fighter to watch, the basics, they always win, and you can just see the momentum of the fight has fully changed at this moment, and Sodiq is kind of a deer in the headlights right here. Look again, Edson slipping his head, moving his head, and slipping and ripping the body shots, and he's doing a good job of using his defense to set up his offense and being very quick too. Good body kick from the lead side, good body shot, elbow from Edson, and he's just developing this rhythm. And simple shots, kind of the same shots, but good timing and just good rhythm and good body hook to body head combination, working the jab here. But yeah, Edson, all right, he's like, okay, you want to work my legs? I'll hit your legs too, right? And he's just in this rhythm. And when he's going forward, he has good defense. It's kind of weird, but when he's going forward, his defense changes. Another good shot to the body, teep to the body, and he's continuously working. He's building here, another good slip to the body shot combo. Spinning heel kick to the head. You go to the body to set up to the head. You go up top, You go to the bottom to set up to the top, man. You level change until you get that special moment, and Edson really played Sodiq here. Now the fight has completely changed at this moment, and I am literally shitting bricks watching this live because I have put a big bet on Sodiq at the time while watching this fight, and I am crying because Edson Barboza is fraud checking a young lion once again. And I use that term lightly, all respect to Sodiq. But look at Sodiq here. He looks like a deer in the headlights, and Jalen Turner needs to be aware that this is a possibility. He is coming out of retirement. It has been a minute, and Edson Barboza is still a lion in there, even though he's an old lion. Good body knee, then leg kick. He's just ripping, and you can just tell he's kind of getting to that Thai, rhythm there, and he's just working these shots. Good slip to body shot combo, then a knee in the clinch, and he's just working, man. Now the ripping that lead switch kick, man, is beautiful shots, body, head combo. And then you could just see Edson's full Terminator mode. And Sodiq is unsure. This is the first time he's truly been in the championship rounds in the 5th round. And Edson's like, all right, it's time to work this kid. And he's just completely putting volume and pace. And that's the one thing that Edson was really able to do in this fight really well, is not only work his body, good spinning heel kick to the body right there. He was able to rope-a-dope and pace himself so he could really show out in these meaningful rounds here. And that's what Edson was able to do. Good body kick right there. And Edson's just constantly working, hitting the wells, working them guts, no homo. Good, another good slip to body shot combo, and he's just ripping that 7, man. And this is where Edson had a lot of success, man. Right here is in that clinch, and he faked Sodiq out, got the takedown here, and yeah, man, he kind of got Sodiq out of his game. Honestly, Sodiq probably wasn't expecting this, and Edson inked out that 5th round, and that's called being a veteran. That's called switching it up. That's called knowing what to do in these moments because you've been there before. And Sodiq really hasn't ever truly been in the 5th round. That was his first time. You can look, significant strikes. It's crazy, man. And Jalen Turner's going to have to watch out, man. This is not a game. Edson Barboza, he has humbled me a lot of times for me to tell you and to warn you, do not play with this man. It is not a game. But I do think Jalen Turner will knock him out. But still, it's not a game.